is Friday. Joy Bauer is making a superfood frittata. And coming up.
Hang on. How did you say it again?
I don't even know.
We're counting down.
5, 80 Bryant.
4,
on our new sitcom. On
frittata. Tomorrow.
Have a great day.
We are. In your defense, I mean, I'm 4'11".
In fact, let's just stand up and see how you'll see how ridiculous we.
Well, we can take our shoes. That's perfect. This is with
It looks like I'm taking you to the prom. All right,
we're gonna snuggle. You have heels on.
It's
all right. Enjoy the prom, guys.
That's right. It's sort of like the Hobbit come to life. It's fantastic. We'll just take our little furry feet off. Hey, coming up next, you're going to be cooking with Cal.
I am. We're putting a very good spin on a classic oatmeal. You want some oatmeal? Some of those stronger storms this morning, and then we'll see more redevelop later on this afternoon. Significant fire risk in the southwest where conditions are extremely dry and winds will be gusting. We also have blizzard conditions likely across parts of Montana and eventually into the Dakotas as well. That's a look at the weather across the country. Now here's a peek out your
sport, right? And an athlete, and people sometimes mistaking that racing it's not an athlete, but you got endurance and the G-forces. So and it was great because I have to listen to the directions that she needs to tell me. And,
she's your coach.
And she was absolutely my coach, and it was awesome.
Well, before you leave us this morning, today is a special day because it's your birthday.
That's right.
Look at that
right there. My goodness.
Yeah. So we wanted to do something fun for you. Take a look at this cake.
Oh, my God.
Alia, look at the cake.
Oh, my goodness.
So how does it work? Do we dump this on you?
No. I love
How do you feel?
Oh, my goodness. I feel younger than ever. I tell you what. It is absolutely amazing. Thank you. That's a very nice
So we're going to cheers to milk.
Is it bad luck to drink it this early? Is it okay?
Oh, no, it's fine. I love milk. Don't get me wrong.
1 to 5.
Oh, thank you.
Happy birthday.
Cheers. Thank you so much. Thank you. Cheers, everyone.
You can catch The Club, which is this Saturday at 2 Eastern on NBC and Peacock, of course, right before NBC Sports coverage of the Indy Grand Prix. And, of course, catch Elio defending his crown May 29th at the Indy 500. We look forward to that.
I'm sure it tastes like after a race, right?
It does. It's a little better after a race,
Especially when you win. All right, up next, she's our hero. Joy Bauer is here to throw a picnic complete with a supersized sandwich to go along with Elio.
It was so perfect, you are going to be hooked.
Hilton Head Island's warm weather and sunny skies made it a hull of a day for fishing. First, we had to suit up to meet Captain Drew Davis from Out of the Blue.
We got Shell Nell Jones. Oh. Dylan Dreyer. Oh. And last but not least, we got Al Roker.
Wow. Then we moved on to beers, bonding, and bad harmonizing.
The skipper to a millionaire and his wife for the third hour of today.
You can't clink with a koozie.
That should be on a T-shirt.
Time, let's go.
A nice blender you can bring to the beach.
These blenders are portable.
Wait, this is the blender?
This is the blender. Watch this.
Oh, I thought it was oh my goodness.
Oh. So you can take them on the go. They're USB rechargeable.
Literally everyone behind us is smiling right now because we all have ideas.
You can pack them on the go, pack them in your cooler, charge them USB, but look how cute these cups are.
Oh man.
Dishwasher safe?
Dishwasher safe. Okay. They are plastic, so they're safe for the pool. Colored glass is all the rage, but plastic.
Right out of the blender?
Drink it straight out of the blender.
Drink it out of the blender. Are we supposed to drink out of the blender?
Okay, but we're moving to the pool.
All right.
Okay, but these pool floats.
Look at these.
Barbie Jeeps were all the rage when I was a kid, but y'all, Barbie pool floats from Fun Boy, how cute are these?
Adorable.
Are they expensive?
Not expensive, and they're on sale for Memorial Day for $109.
I love it. Okay, well, we want to bring in Julianne Taylor. Juju, wait till you guys see her. Isn't she fabulous and stylish? So you were born and raised in Columbia, South Carolina, right? Give it up for Gamecock. All right, so you look fashionable yourself. You have some hot summer looks to show us.
Thank you. Well, we need to be chic on the beach this summer, and so we've got some special summer finds for you, and we've got some special models to model it for us today.
So we're starting off with some hats.
Yes.
Oh, they are lovely.
Look who it is!
That's a little liar. Happy birthday.
Are you genuinely surprised? These are our special models
my mother
today.
yesterday, and she always texts back like that. I was like, how you feeling? She didn't respond. What's up, Bob?
How you doing?
Scoot down. So let me tell you what our special models are wearing.
She's like, let me talk about the clothes.
Now, Mom is ready for hot girl summer.
Oh, hot girl summer.
She actually is wearing one of the items.
She's got a sassy little captain on from Zags, which is a Charleston-based company. It's UPF 50 plus.
Yes, hot girl summer.
Quick dry fabric, perfect for the boat, beach, barbecue, you name it.
Look out.
She's also styling this hat from Hemlock Hat Company. And look at the little pop of color under the brim, y'all.
I love that.
So Mom looks very sassy. She's ready for the summer. We've also got our male models
Greg, we're doing a
dressed.
segment. Your family reunion.
These guys are dressed head to toe in Southern pride.
I love this.
I like that on you, Pop.
Because guys, don't be afraid of a little pattern.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid of a little pop of color, right? So we've got Southern tide. They've got Hemlock.
Swim trunks? Or are they?
They're not swim trunks.
But you know, Ryan, you can take a swim.
I can just jump in right now.
That's perfect for the beach. You can wear it day to night, but coastal inspired.
So
just
cool.
great for the summer.
What a great surprise.
So fun.
And y'all still do
had no idea?
No. But I should have known.
They've been hiding downstairs all morning.
No.
Yes, yes.
In the house?
Yes. They've been in the house.
You're pretty loud.
Good thing you still polite.
Which gives us an idea how much of a clue you actually have.
Happy birthday, Craig. Well, Juju, Ivy, and our special models, a.k.a. the family, we are so happy you guys are here. By the way, for more on these products, I mean, the blender, the towels, the hats, all of it, the shirts. Full floats. We put it all on our website at today.com/shop. Save me a blender. I'll get that after the show. We'll be right back.
You guys can come down and eat with us, too.
Yes.
Barbecue, seafood, 3 dishes you can make tonight to bring the taste of South Carolina to your
Burger. Was it healthy? Chop them up upon us. We want to make sure that you start vacation season on the right foot. So Shop All Day contributor McCohen Lovu has a sneak preview of today's streaming show that will get you all set for summer.
Yes, you know what that means? You can see that QR code at the bottom of your screen. Point your camera and just scan it to start shopping. Good morning to you.
QR code right beneath the mannequin.
Okay, so this summer we're stepping out in style when it comes to our beach attire. Old Navy has us covered with these really cute bathing suits for men, women, children, and guess what, y'all? Even your pets. But what about adding, what about adding a matching towel? They even have flip-flops, you guys. So this is great for like a girl's trip or a couple's trip for the entire family. I love that they come in sizes extra small to 4X and some of the women's sizes, so really size inclusive there. And they just look so beautiful.
My husband is a big fan. South Dakota, where we could see long-track tornadoes. Tornadoes that stay on the ground for a long period of time could cause significant damage, baseball-sized hail or larger, and we could also see wind gusts up to 80 miles per hour, especially in that dark red zone. Now, tomorrow, that threat still continues for parts of the Midwest, but it extends down into Oklahoma and Kansas, down into the panhandle of Texas. We'll lose the significant threat for tornadoes, but we do still have the chance of baseball-sized hail and damaging wind gusts. And then going into Wednesday, still looking like we will see some of those storms across Oklahoma, especially wind gusts, though, up to 60 miles per hour with large hail and a few tornadoes possible. We also have the possibility of some delays because of snow out near Salt Lake City and Denver, where temperatures are colder, and we could see some delays. But again, it's mostly Minneapolis where we will see those severe storms perhaps cause some troubles. And again, in the Pacific Northwest, the higher elevations, if you're traveling along some of those major highways, we could see some delays because of the snow. But elsewhere across the country, the eastern half looks nice and sunny.
Have for a lifetime. Guys,
how we all kind of want to spruce up our swimming skills.
Because like we ourselves, we're not great swimmers. Right. We can do it, but you know, I never
you guys
learned.
Maybe not. Me and Jacob, I mean,
Baywatch. Yeah, Olympic swimmers over there. All right, well, it is going to be hot enough to hit the pool for the eastern half of the country, but out in the southwest, want to just quickly focus on the fire danger for today. Relative humidity will be under 10%, so very, very dry. Wind gusts over 50 miles per hour, so that could help spread any fire that develops out that way. The temperatures, though, remember the storms I showed you just to the west of Minneapolis? That's because it's really warm out ahead of a cold front. 91 degrees for a high in Minneapolis today. Back behind it, though, it's only 69 in Pierce, South Dakota, 50 in Casper for a high today. So it's that clash in temperatures that will cause those storms. In the Northeast, we could likely tie records in some areas, like in Scranton, the high of 91, 93 in New York City, Hartford, 94 today. And then as we continue through the week, temperatures drop back down into the mid-70s, much more comfortable as we finish off the week. That's a look at the weather across the country. Now here's a peek out your window. And that's your latest forecast.
All right, Dylan, thank you for that. We've been telling you about the Top Gun, the new movie. Well, guess what? It's now the top dog at the box office.
The aforementioned app, no, he sent these over. And they are good.
I love
You cannot have ribs or backyard barbecue without the drink of the summer. They say the drink of the summer, bring it on in.
What is it?
Is the Dirty Shirley.
Ooh, what's that?
New York Times says this could be the drink of the summer.
I will say, when I was pregnant with all my kids, the Shirley Temple was what I would always get.
Well, it's a Shirley Temple.
We added vodka to the Shirley Temple.
It's made with vodka, grenadine,
and Sprite.
Oh,
that is delicious.
Now, compare that.
More information on these ribs.
Yes, they're Matt Abdu's, and he's got his new Pig Beach cookbook out. So this was the drink of the summer 2019.
This was your drink of the summer last year.
New York Times said it was 2019, the Aperol Spritz.
I don't think
so we're going to compare.
I love the Dirty Shirley. Let's try this one.
This is the Dirty Shirley.
Sour.
Yeah.
What's so bitter in there?
It's kind of bitter.
He
loves it.
It complements your
Dirty
ribs.
Shirley's nice.
Something a little
You didn't
sweet.
taste the vodka there. That could be dangerous.
Man, you guys are amazing. Our
This
crew
is the
here.
Aperol Spritz. This is the Aperol.
Aperol, Prosecco, and club soda.
So is Aperol bitter?
Katie Styler.
It's a little bit of it's an aperitivo, like an aperitif, and very nice.
This is worth it.
You know what I think you should do? I think you should mix the Dirty Shirley with the Aperol Spritz.
Well, why don't you do that and get your stomach ache and then let us know how it works out.
This isn't bad at all.
Well, while we go, we're going to keep eating, but why don't you read to the commercial?
Oh, we got to go to commercial.
So we have some
Plus.
It is time for Start Today. We're a week into our month-long walking challenge, and if you're following along, we have some ways to warm up and cool down to keep your body in top shape.
yes. Today we're going to learn about some really simple but impactful stretches. Get away. You should incorporate into your walking routine. And here to help us is fitness trainer and wellness expert Joe Holder. Good morning.
Good morning.
So we've actually trained before.
I know.
It was so silly. It was during the pandemic when we were all quarantined. You know, he trains Naomi Campbell.
I do.
He trains Naomi Campbell.
Let's get to the stretching.
What we talked about, which is super important, is this concept called exercise snacks. It's a component of what we're going to talk about stretching today.
Let's do it.
Which is basically, we're going to work in some dynamic movements, some static stretching. We just really want you to get used to moving.
Take off my shoes.
Yeah, get comfortable. Get it. Get it. So first thing we're going to talk about is dynamic movements, which is basically good for a couple of things. One, biomotor skills, flexibility, mobility, coordination, get us feeling good. And then before we start walking, and make sure we get used to proper ranges of motion so we don't get hurt as we age. You know what I'm saying, Playboy? All right.
Too late.
So let's start. Should we start with some? Nice and easy. You can also do this when you wake up. So we'll hinge through our hips, and then you're going to give me a nice big reach up. So we're going to wake up the spine and wake up the hips.
Okay, let's do it.
So hinge back again. Yep.
Okay.
Nice reach. Yeah, there you go. Praise the Lord. Call these hallelujahs.
Amen.
Praise the Lord.
Good. And another way that you can do, you can step back and we open up the hips this time, right? So we still get a big reach because our spine helps us warm up. There you go. And then all you got to do is just give me a nice little kickback. That's all. Good. That wakes up the glute. And step back again.
Good one.
Yeah, nice reach up.
This feels nice.
Good. Yeah, we feeling good.
Okay, I'm feeling
and then,
like even
ready? Ready for this?
Ready.
Because we got to work in different planes of motion.
Okay.
Ready? Stay comfortable, ladies, as much as you can do.
Okay.
This is dynamic, side to side. So dynamic means we reach those end ranges. So we'll go to the left. Good, because we got to look good on TV.
That's right.
And then we go to the right.
To the right.
Good.
Okay.
So working through those joint ranges, left again.
I feel this on the inside here.
He's judging us right now.
And then this is what we're going to do. We're going to warm up the spine.
Let's do it.
People forget about the spine. It's important for locomotion. There you go.
Do the locomotion.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Good, left. There you go. Right.
Why'd you have to step out front, Fred?
Well, because you were going to hit me with...
Right. So these are simple...
I'm next to Dylan. I didn't hit Dylan.
Good.
Well, no, he's got longer arms than you, Al.
All right, no beef.
He's got longer everything.
Hey, no beef, gents. No beef.
I'm good. That's spitballs of the battleship.
Now we're going to go on to another one.
Okay.
Called static stretching.
Static stretch.
It's called static because a little bit of cling, but y'all are fresh. No. So a little cling.
I see why you work out with him.
We met once.
Keep going.
That's why his name's Holder.
Hey, so static means we go to end of joint ranges, right? Okay. We typically do this as a cool down. It helps us get back into our body, get our mind right. Okay. And it's an easy one to do after the walk. Okay. So we do a nice easy hang, right? So we're going to use, it's fine. I'm going to teach you a trick. We're going to use gravity to our advantage here. So stay relaxed, take a deep breath in. Exhale as you stay relaxed, and you'll notice that you can just ease down. Good. And this is what's important here. Don't fight yourself. Breathe in. Exhale out.
Oh, they're getting closer.
Now, hold on. Keep breathing. Now just lean to your right. It's a little trick, and then we'll come up. That's a little trick to make sure that we can feel good as we're moving through. So that's static because we hold it. Right. And another one that we could hold, I'll demo this just because I want you guys to see it. You don't have to get on a knee if you don't want. But we get on a knee and we get into this hip flexor. Okay? That's that front hip, right? So then you're just going to reach up. And we're going to breathe. You reach, I teach. That's what I like to say.
You reach.
Good. Okay. So just hold it and we keep breathing. Nice and easy. This opens up that hip flexor.
Very relaxing, too.
Yeah.
We should do this every morning.
That's right.
Exercise snacks.
Oh, that's right. Do you remember that, Craig, when we did that in 2020?
Joe, thank you. This was wonderful. Thank you so much. And we should mention that Nike, Joe is a Nike trainer and a run coach.
That explains the shoes. I was looking over the kicks.
And more on today.com/health. And you can still take part in our month-long walking challenge. Join our Start Today Facebook group for some movement and motivation.
What kind of milk do you drink? No, I'm kidding. Coming up next, from grill masters to fashionable fathers, we've got some gifts for all types of dads. I hope my wife and children are watching.
It's time to get outdoorsy.
It's hot.
And Waker's got just what you need.
That's pretty cool. All right, 7:46, Miss Dylan Dreyer, what you got?
Well, we'll likely have some storms today. We first talked about the heat, and now we're going to talk about some of the severe weather that we'll see, especially down south, where we do already have some of these stronger storms moving into the Arkansas area. Look at all this cloud-to-ground lightning. So very dangerous to be outdoors. Severe thunderstorm warnings, watches in effect, also some flood watches as well, because these storms are containing a lot of water, and that could lead to some quick flooding. We are also looking at the chance of more severe weather as we continue through the day. So wind gusts over 60 miles per hour, hail 1 inch or more in diameter. Also, brief tornadoes could touch down, especially in this area through south central Arkansas into parts of Mississippi as well, also northeastern Louisiana. It's all along this frontal system, so that's where we'll see our best chance of storms today. But we also have a chance of some isolated storms up near St. Louis through south central Indiana into southern Ohio. And then as we go into tomorrow, a brief burst of some showers and some isolated thunderstorms into the northeast and down along the southeast as well, with that front that's going to move from west to east. As far as rain, again, it's this area from Arkansas through Mississippi into even the panhandle of Florida, where we could see about 1 to 3 inches of rain. And again, flooding is a possibility too. That's a look at the weather across the country. Now here's a peek.
Some storms on Sunday night.
And that's your latest forecast.
All right, Dylan, thank you. Coming up next, have you seen this?
What?
A very creepy-looking creature caught on camera. What is it? Well, it happened by a zoo in Texas.
What is it?
It's alive. Everyone wants to know, what is it? So we're going to get into it right after this.
It takes energy to take on the world.